Hello everyone, hello, Cesare here with more Dragon Quest X. Joining me is, of course, Silly.
Who is that?
Exactly, who is that? Who is Silly? Can we break this down for the stream? Silly, who are you?
Who am I? That's none of your damn business, and I ask you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Oh, alright, I understand. So that's who Silly is. Whereas I am Mira, and I have a flag.
I have a thumbs up.
Look how amazing that is.
Thumbs up is pretty good.
So we discovered something weird about Dragon Quest last week.
What are we just?
My options when logging in, I have like 12 of them, and he has 3.
Noaria, tell us why. She's not here yet, I assume.
I have no idea. I don't know my
And she
chat
also
open.
might not even know.
Yeah.
We should ask him in the DQ Discord. Be like, excuse me, hello. Why does my friend have gimped options?
Gimped options. So, if you guys recall last week, we actually went through and did a bunch of side quests yesterday for our dollar boards, our skill reset, and I think there was one more that we did, maybe? Oh, we tried to do the unlock for battle or item master, but
Item master, we couldn't.
it was like, no. So, we left off story-wise in Gartrin Castle. Trying to get that key emblem. So we're gonna open up my Rura stones and we're gonna go to my second one.
Oh, I got also, is that which one is that? I think I have that.
The Gartrin Castle.
I have that one now. Because I didn't want to, I didn't have a 4th Rura Stone yet. I'll probably eventually get rid of that first one you had me get, because I don't know that we need that anymore, do we? Because we did a lot of the stuff in this area that was for the main story quest. I think we, had it specifically for something, and I don't even know if we ever used it.
We used it once, but I don't think I don't think we need it anymore.
Are we going
down?
Oh. For some reason your stream went to hosting for a second. It's hosting for me.
Yeah, it did that. It does that where it'll randomly host the person
cute.
that I had. Yeah. So we're gonna talk to this dude here.
Okay.
And I think we were at the part where we wanted to go to Zama Pass. So I don't remember which one of these options is Zama Pass.
It's the 3rd one down, I want to say.
It's not the first one. That's the island on the bridge.
I think it's the 3rd one down. That's the one with the building in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. It's the second one down.
Second one. Oh yeah. That's the right, because I recognize the characters in the second half of that.
Yeah. The third one.
Because that's where I had to go to do the
Gills at.
Oh. Okay. So let's see where we are here.
Yeah, here we are. Alright, so we want to approach the south entrance, and we should get a cutscene once you appear.
Well, good luck to you. I've already seen this cutscene because I didn't know which direction to go at first, and I walked right in here.
Yeah, no worries. I will watch this and have it recorded.
It's a good cutscene, actually.
Maya.
Okay.
Maya's like, Miro! You came! She's like, don't get it wrong. Alright. And he's just like, don't get me wrong. Arnold is gone? Apparently the guy she was with is gone. He disappeared.
Yep.
So she's surprised that we're here because Arnold disappeared. And she's like, at
Maybe,
that time...
but yeah, you'll see.
He's like, hey. Oh fuck, you just got sucked into nothing.
Right?
A black haze wrapped around Aroldo, or Arnold. I'm just gonna call him Arnold. And she says, I have nothing to do with you. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I could not do anything. Okay, that's what she means. She could. Yeah. He was wrapped in like a black haze and disappeared, and she couldn't do anything to stop it.
Oh no.
She says, even though you came to help me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She says, yes, 2 things to report to King Grossner. But we just came from that way. Why'd you run in here then and run back?
What the hell?
Was it just a report to me? Anyway. Excellent. Excellent start. Okay, so the recording was going good. Alright, so next place we have to go, silly, is... back to the castle. Okay.
Listen to this amazing Twitter post as we go back to the castle. Rhino poacher killed by elephant and devoured by lions. And the sub headline is officials at Kruger National Park in South Africa said only a skull and a pair of pants were recovered.
Love Disney. Hello, thank you for the host, and that's ridiculous. A rhino poacher was killed by elephants and then eaten by lions.
Mark Hamill retweeted it, and he's like, "Karma 1, poacher 0."
Right? The elephants are fighting back. The poachers thought it was their world, their savannah. Not anymore. Something about pants? Oh, I love the we were talking about a retweet that Mark Hamill did, where a rhino poacher was killed by elephants and eaten by lions. And all they found was his pants and something else.
His skull.
His skull, yes. I can't say I feel too bad about that. Yeah, no, lately my Twitter's been lit up with posts about Dragon Quest movie, because Dragon Quest V has a movie coming out. I'm very excited about that. It also has been lit up with tweets about the Sekiro difficulty, and for some reason people tweeting about Donald Trump thinking that the Empire is making fun of him in Star Wars, which is telling. Yeah, I don't know why they're back on this kick, but I've seen a bunch of tweets about that too.
Someone I know tweeted me hanging out with my other dumbass friends, and then it's just a quote tweet of Pokemon facts. When 3 Magnetite link together to become Magneton, their brains also combine, but they don't get any smarter.
Hey, Insane Monstrosity and Deathfall, welcome guys. Hello. We got some Dragon Quest. Oh, cutscene. Hang on. Alright, so this guy says, what is it? Oh, that first couple letters is Nani. And they said, what is it? Arnold has disappeared? He says, I'm gonna give you one. That doesn't make sense. Okay. That is auto translate beyond. I'm gonna give you one. Oh shit, it's the paladin leader. He says, King, dude there, one of the members of the transportation return team has returned, and he's gonna give us a quick report.
Oh no.
This guy's like laughing. What the fuck? He says, oh. Oh. There will be a reckless force and the unknown carrier. He's like, only one person from the transport group has returned, so we're dealing with a strong force? With a strong enemy? The way he's limping. Couldn't even help him up to the throne.
Right? Just dumped him.
This translated to, well, I have no translation.
It's very meta.
Indeed. That's my line, translator. It says, "Sorry, Grozny King. We are to Glen Castle. It seems he has delivered a serious product." Okay, it seems they've delivered a serious product to Glen Castle. I'm not entirely certain that's what they mean, but... He's talking about somebody bringing something to Glen Castle. You don't have to worry about that. Thanks to Marion's work, it has been resolved. It's been solved. Okay, so he's saying thanks to Mary, whatever was dangerous and brought to the castle has been resolved. It's all good. That woman who snarled at my garden. Alright. I think he's saying the woman who cheated us was a forgery king? Yeah, a lot of Disney moms are like that, though. She has a gift for a niece in Glen Castle. Seeing that it was delivered, we were caught. Oh, we were caught delivering it to a gift to Nice in Glen Castle? That's what it sounds like he's saying?
I think so.
He's like, that woman. The woman who hid her face in a white veil. The true character is probably a gift. Alright, so there's a woman who deceived them and she was wearing a white veil. Where I was redeemed. My friends are still trapped where I escaped from. Grozny King, please help me. Man, this guy's old. He says, I am Gizak. Gizak. I see. He says, call the leader of the Paladin soldiers. Did I just level up a game of Follower? Did you just get the level up sound too?
Yeah,
okay.
I gained a level as well. I'm now level 99.
He came in and called himself Spin Dollar Chief of Staff. Alright. He's now the Spin Dollar. His turn came from my turn. The rest of the flowers Spin Dollar. Thank you very much. Okay, so I guess this guy talks in like weird ways, cause and he's singing us Spin Dollars. Hey, Deathball! Looks like Dragon Ball characters. Well, they were all made by Akira Toriyama, so that makes sense. Speaking of which, Giza-kun, he's saying to the king, I think. I think he's talking to the person that's injured, Giza-kun, and he says that and he's asking about the woman in the white veil, and he says, are you going to go? I'm in love with you is what it translated to the second time. It's difficult. Yeah, okay. He's basically asking if he'll take him to see the woman in the white veil, I guess. To the south of the castle, in the Gilside region, there's an abandoned house where pirates were once stayed. There's a secret passage through there. Okay, that's at least a somewhat specific description for once. And this big woman's like, what? She's like, I cannot rely on you, the chief of the Spindle Soldier. And then she's asking if she should help him. He's like, no way! I won't play any role in front of my my sword. Helping the wise man of the passing. One in front of my sword, it does not play any role. Okay, so he's just saying, like, no, I can do it. 3 crew Fui. I think she's like, I hate that man.
But they should be best friends.
Okay, she says, well then, we will see something in Gizaku. Oh no, we'll see to the scratches or the damage of Gizak, which I think is this guy's name. The go-winded guy. So.
Why is no one helping him walk? Just
right?
walking beside him. He's like shuffling along.
Yeah, so guys, if you don't know, Akira Toriyama has done the artwork for Dragon Quest since like the first game. He's the guy who designed the slime for Dragon Quest. It's amazing. Well, he designed everything, but this guy doesn't give me Master Roshi vibes. He gives me Yamamoto vibes from Bleach. He says a guy with a spindle. I guess he'll be fine. A long time ago. Oh, he says I have not seen sword technique of that guy in a long time. Right? She says I will also go.
Good. We need her help.
And she says something about Arnold. If you care, Arnold will also be there. So she's saying that Arnold will probably be where everyone else is and that she's going to go too, I think. And she says, please lend help, Miro. We're going to the pirate house area. You'll never get it. It disappeared. Alright, so silly. Let us head out here. Sorry, Insane. You gotta try harder. You gotta become a tryhard at catching stars like Windrig. If I look down on the town, can I see anything or is it just a void? Oh, I can see stuff.
How do you see? You see?
Just angle your camera.
Nope, that doesn't help me.
Doesn't help you?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I'm little.
Anyway, Love Disney, Deathball, Brown Recluse, hello! Welcome! Sorry I did not greet you immediately there. I was in a cutscene. But yeah, he gives me Genryusai Yamamoto vibes from Bleach. Come downstairs, silly.
Okay. Thanks for helping me get down the stairs.
Indeed. As you guys can see, I have gotten a new shield since my last stream, because Silly and I finally broke the limit to get to level 60, and now I have a Metal King shield. I don't know if it's a Metal King shield, but I know it's a Metal Slime shield, so at least it's that. Actually, it's not a Metal King shield because it's only got a Metal Slime on the front, not a King Metal. You never watched Bleach? When I asked if I should, I got meh. Bleach is okay. If you skip the filler, even though some of the filler is actually pretty interesting, most of the show is pretty good if you like action. For a story, it's pretty decent too, I think. I like Bleach. I just wish they didn't have so much filler.
Bleach filler? What are you talking about?
Bleach is a lot of filler. Did I hear about the Cowboy Bebop cast for the English live action for Cowboy Bebop? Yes, I did. Actually, everything after Aizen, the Fullbring stuff is all canon. That's all part of the story. And it leads to the final arc, which you don't get to see because they never released it. I think we just gotta run through here, yeah. The thing about Bleach is, the dude there from Harold and Kumar got he got cast for one of the roles in Cowboy Bebop, right? I haven't seen that anime in forever. Wintrigue! Hello, Wintrigue! Are you sleepy? You stopped after they brought in Hollows? After they brought in, Oh, you mean... Wait. What form of Aizen are we talking about here? Hang on, so I gotta find out exactly where we need to go. Oh, okay, I know where we need to go. That's not a Babble hat, that's my son. I made it. The peeps with the circles in. Oh, okay, the iron car. Yeah.
Ah, they are.
Yeah.
All the Spanish dudes.
I like that they had a Spanish theme going with that. I really liked the iron car, actually. Like I said, I liked Bleach, excluding the filler, up to, well, there was one arc of filler I didn't like. But, I liked Bleach up until, the Fullbring stuff. I didn't like the Fullbring stuff, even though that's canon. But then there's the Vandenreich stuff that occurs after that, and that's actually really good. Really interesting. Some awesome fights there that I think would make good anime, but... Yeah, I think he's referring to the Iron Car Death Ball, not the Hollows. Yeah, well, most of the Iron Car were not that interesting. The ones that were interesting were the numbered ones, like Udkira and Grimjow Jaggerjacks. And Yami. Like, their individual fights in the Hyukomundo were really interesting. Like, it's here, nothing. But it's very much a Dragon Ball Z style anime with swords. So if you like DBZ and you like swords, you'll like Bleach. Wintrigue, Silly Slime does look good. And then you got Wintrigue with her little bow hat on. I got a job hat on, of course. Do we have enough people to do a Battle Royale? Should I wait a while to do the Battle Royale, or should I do it now? I try to do one a day.
Do it like midstream.
Midstream? Okay.
When my wizard gets hit mid-play dead, he gets back up and just stands there before he starts attacking later on. Because the default script is to like go for the auto battle is to go like till you have full mana once you play dead, I guess. So I just have to stand there. It takes like twice as long.
That sounds like Wintrigue when we used to. She used to come visit me while I was leveling in Clock Tower Oryx. I'd be fighting there, and she'd be spending all of her time sitting in the corner because one mob would have her almost dead, and she didn't bring potions, so she'd just be regioning.
This game's weird because like since it's a mobile game, there's like an auto battle function where you can assign certain abilities to be just automatically used. And so the way they cap that, since you could just do that forever, is battle time. So like for all the time that you're in battle, it counts down, and you only have a certain amount per day. And so basically all the leveling is not designed around fighting higher end mobs or anything. It's designed around fighting things you can one shot.
Interesting.
Because you'll gain more experience per day if you do that. It's funny.
I guess that makes sense given the type of game it is. Alright, so I don't know. The map doesn't show us exactly where to go, and the guide is not exactly explaining it very well either. So, we're gonna look around until we find what we're looking for. It's basically we gotta find a building, and we gotta examine the fireplace. This looks like it could be a building over here. Alright, bring back up my Twitch. There we go. Cesar, you had a dream that we were on row and you were screaming at you to heal me because I had no HP and ran out of pots. Literally last night.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, so I'm examining this fireplace. This looks like the place we need to go.
We're going in the fireplace?
And it says, it is old. It says, if you look closely, you'll see something hidden. Go in.
What?
Yep. Go in.
I was right.
Bleach collabed with Puzzle Dragons. Everyone was rolling for Aizen and Ichigo. Meanwhile, you spent $60 rolling for Yuichi and Rengiku. Rengiku! She's, the large-breasted, orange-haired one, right? That sword turns into, like, dust. Sorry, it's been so long since I've watched Bleach. So is it okay if I attach the Earl account to my second Twitch to gain some more... After last night, I really want the Chengdu Sim skin. Ah yes, Chengdu did really good with Sim. I was so happy. You miss your real characters too a lot. Oh, bye. Alright. So, in here, we have to go all the way up there. Can we mount in here? Okay, alright.
Yes.
We cannot boost in here, though.
Gross.
I know, right?
Anywhere you can't boost is not a place worth living in.
Oh, look, skeletons. We should try to fight everything we meet at least once, apparently. I don't remember why Nawaria said, oh, I ran into a ghost. Oh, no, mudslide dudes. Okay, so these guys can spawn randomly. Oh, look at that!
Ready for this? You ready?
Yeah, let's do it. They just bring their fence up. Interesting. What'd that do?
See that?
What'd that do?
Do you recognize it?
Oh, is that Hustle Dance?
Yeah.
AoE heal Hustle Dance. There you go. So that's a cheap heal for the most part. Like it's a lot cheaper than. Oh,
it does.
Berry.
It does 80 something HP and it costs 8.
Yeah, so it's significantly
so
cheaper than multi heal, and for a similar amount of health. Oh, here I am, like, yeah, look at this cool little hammer attack, and this guy with the axe just fucking spins around and kills all of them. But the way the skins actually look decent remind you of Pepto-Bismol. Mecha uses a way Sparkus Tracer.
It was so funny, like he was waiting for everyone to pick in this one match, like after he played Sombra a bit, and then they had like a Mercy and a Brigitte, and then like there was 2 tanks, like DPS, and then he was like Anna, and he was like killing people so much.
This is an awesome design for the skeleton.
No, don't kill him. Tried so hard.
What is this?
That?
Oh, red coral.
Do I want that? No, not really. Oh, Miro, I got this item today. So when you fight those like spiky shell dudes that we were fighting for experience, sometimes little paintbrush dudes show up.
Yeah,
you know,
I
like
ran into them.
I got like one of their items.
Yeah, they do have
like
two things, a paintbrush and a...
It's like a paintbrush thing.
Yeah, and a paper.
Yeah, it's like a green item that's a paintbrush. It's kind of cool. I also got from the spiky dudes, I got the shirt. I got the shirt. I got a +3 knife instead of +2. I had the parody. I got like basically every item they can give.
Yeah, I think I've gotten everything they can give too, and we can't use any of it until we get to until we start subbing to the game.
No, you killed the one I was throwing my balls at!
Exactly. I always gotta ball block you. See? Ball blocked
That was
again.
the worst. Seriously. It costs 10 mana!
Well, maybe you shouldn't spend your mana on things that are gonna be destroyed.
At least you can't stop my wizard from using
Hey, come over here.
What am I using? Heaven's Drive. What's in
That's
there?
true. Winchig loves Heaven's Drive. Chengdu tonight.
Heaven's Drive's a cool ability. It looks cool anyway.
Miro looks so happy and smug with those bangs. I don't know about smug, but Miro definitely is happy. What do you think of my shield, Winchig?
Oh, I have Overwatch player emotes. Which ones do I have? I have this guy.
Alright, so this is saying... this is the same point. Okay, it says... In order to go ahead, all companions should accompany you. Alright, so it's going to make me select something. So do you remember what it was, first, second, or third? Because I don't. Wait for completion of preparation. Okay. I'm ready to go ahead. And
Okay. Do I have to click anything?
let's go ahead in the future. Was it the first or the second one that you had to pick?
I didn't pick anything.
No,
Do I
when
have to pick one?
when you were doing your quest.
Oh, what are they called?
I don't know. It just forced me to go in. So.
Oh. I think I went with you.
Okay.
Because I might maybe.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Are you in a cutscene?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, it's the woman in the white veil. Tripe, hello! Alright, she says... Mochi. For some reason that's translating to mochi, which is wrong. Alright, she says... Steal my eyes. I miss you. It won't be on sale. Okay, this does not want to translate.
Oh no, that's not good because mine's like not working.
I want to be punished by me. Ikana, she's okay. So she says she's asking if she's got to do this. Somebody wants to be punished by her. And she says, "Well, forgive me, please."
Coo, laughter.
Yeah, laughter. Anyway, she says, they're like, "I'd like to entertain you." The power partner is now what? Okay. She says, "It's kind of entertaining. There's no such thing as a good partner, don't you think?" So maybe they did something to her partner. And the Chichira of this Sasuke. Oh shit. She's cool looking.
Right?
Seems you can make 3, but that's a Fura and not a 3. She says, "I like you, I think." Oh, she says, "This is rare. Customers in such a place?" I don't think it's supposed to be customers, but we're customers now.
That's what she's saying.
She has the heart in her. Maybe she is, because this other stuff is translating into stuff with shops. She's like, "This is my shop. My name is Inoue Jia." Now it says, "My name is Mystery Guila Auntie." What, did you go forward too far?
Maybe? I don't know. I think that I'm with you, though.
Even though I got Chichiro Sasuke, don't be at the other party. You weren't at the other party? I had an embarrassing evening, man. Hey, you can't go too far ahead. It might kick you out.
Just translates super fast.
She's like, "Ah." Oh, the only, let's do 2.0. Julia, I try a lot. Okay, I don't know exactly what she's saying, but...
We're gonna kick her butt, that's what she's saying.
Oh, she's got a whip, though. Look, it's Windtreak in game.
True.
Windtreak, this is you. Yeah, there's 2, Trafe.
Now I can unleash my best skill.
Look at her run against Miro. She can do nothing against my power.
Will she be water element? That's the question.
Maybe?
Oh! 71!
It did it!
It worked!
What the fuck? Silly
Yeah,
does use balls.
Watch. Oh wait, we have to do my tradition. I almost forgot. Don't kill her. Don't kill her. Quick, don't kill her. Oh no.
So he's gonna try and make the boss laugh. I'm just running away.
Oh, I missed her. Gotta try again. Ow. No, no, you're pushing her away from me. Oh well.
They killed her.
That's okay.
Which
It's my
DQ
fault
game
I
is
left
coming to
them.
Switch? Hey, Dino Man. We got Dragon Quest Builders 2 is coming out soon, and Dragon Quest 11. She says, Lee. She says, let's lie. She's like, I use the Shichira of Sasuke. It keeps translating to that, so I think that might be what it is actually she's saying. She says, I found it. You. And then she died. AKA a clown. Or a prostitute. Or a clown prostitute. Only still knows how to clown around. You said hi on the Red Demon King cutscene. I didn't notice you. I'm sorry. I get really into what I'm doing here. Every time this guy fucking shows up, it gives us the level up sound. Alright. Mutsu, the strength of the woman who is white, is now gone. She was a tough opponent.
I leveled up again, apparently.
Look, this guy picked up the item. He's like, "This is. I'll report this to King Grozna."
Is he trying to take credit for what we did?
I think so, yeah. He says, Miro, please get liberation of those who were being, or please set the people who were held captive here free. As he fucks off with the item. And Mayu wasn't even here. She says, Miss Miro, you defeated a white girl. You defeated the girl in white. But I translated it to a white girl.
I mean, they
Thank
need
you.
their comeuppance, right? I don't know how this works.
Exactly.
It's a real thing.
Thank you very much. And she's like, Erroled also for 2 years. What? Wintry needs coffee. Oh look, there's the other dudes. She said, they're like, help is here. And she's like, eh? She says, I have no force. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it translates to that again. Let me translate all that. Only you two? And she's like, Errol is not here. He's with others. So yeah, okay, she's disappointed because Errol's not there, and he's like, other people. They're saying the only other man that was caught by that woman was the paladin carrier, the one that we met in the castle. She says, but it's in the country? No, that can't be right. Well, then Errol is in... She's like, then Errol isn't here. Just that accurate. And they're like, thank you very much. We're also, paladin, okay, they said we're fine to leave. Now that monster's gone, we're not that weak. Basically, they can walk out. And then they say they're really thankful to us. Alright, do we get a treasure chest from this guy? No treasure chest. Damn. Anyway, let me go to my recording.